What exactly was that? One of our first real monsters in the game. Oh, God. One of, Mr. Alexander's fun little experiments. Oh, it's just the pulsating. Okay. Oh. Open. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the smoothing, warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head into the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? No, I'm gonna enjoy this for a second. As still weird as it is. Oh. Oh.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. Let's look around here really quick. Machine room. Oh, we can just take it straight down. Yeah, no? Hold on. No, there's no way. I'm gonna press this and something's gonna go wrong. Yeah, okay. First place to go would probably be the machine room. It's locked. So we'll go from right to left then. So we should be the study. Is this another dream, he thought? It screamed at the top of his lungs. Great. That safety is gone again. Boy, I had it for so long. Oh, like 30 seconds. Okay. It's probably locked. Oh, it's not. Oh, nice. How unusual, really. I need to be careful with the lantern. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as if it was told... It was as it was told about an underground Mithriac temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill in my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and I could verify the truth that these enigmatic artifacts, they were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast's guardian of the orb was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine when I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the color of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surrounding. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to a rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance and joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from the Alps to the grassy field outside of Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me. But still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write down about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into mythical orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Henry Cornelius Agrippa. Woof, 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 woof. There's puppers out there, chat. The Canine Spy.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
(1658), January 9th. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest finding yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relationship to power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as long as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. Which, as we know, they did not. Here! Murder book. Okay. Stop using the lantern. Okay. Is there another way in here that I missed? No. No. Maybe in the next room. He climbed out of bed and looked at the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Okay. Okie dokie. The guest room. The guest room, chat. You try to fit the pieces together, but it's like the sand dunes.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal? July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room? 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
A little bit. A little bit. No extra resources here. Important key, important key. In the past stuff, it sounds like Daniel put together whatever orb he had found. And besides that, I'm not sure what else you missed, because I'm not sure when you left. But that was the big one. And now we're looking for a key somewhere in here based off the notes. Well, obviously, it has to be in that room that we were just in. Right? Oh, yeah, we escaped that. So, yeah, that was the big thing. Now we're trying to get to to go down an elevator. It would have had to have been, like, really well hidden in here, right?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it, then.
Oh, the machine room key. Shit, yeah, that is important. Okay. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day would cast such a terrible shadow. Okay, that was pretty significant. Next one up is storage room. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. That's good. Oh. Oh. I remember this place. Which is never a good sign. Because my memory of this game is absolute shit. Nope. Nope. Ow!
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
We're hiding right now.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh, I am totally in the light. Ow! Ah, God! How's he so fast? I'm dead. Fair. Come on. Nope. Find all the parts. this work? The hell is the point of that? Oh! 2 ingredients for creating an explosive. I don't remember shutting any doors, chat. Alexander, I prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress how important it is to make sure it's handled with care. Please tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids themselves are not explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. Arrange 2 large vats in the next room and the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Agrippa. What up, Swiss? How you doing, fam? Okay, is there like more light I can get in here? So I can stop using my lantern, because this is going poorly. It's already a hole in the barrel. Was there another one? There was another one. Yeah, we're playing through the entire franchise again. We're blitzing through it. We got like a big vote. And then we're going to be playing through Little Nightmares in the afternoon after we get through Spooky's jump scare times. Cool. So now we can go back to the study. And then we'll blow it up. So I'm stoked. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached to the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Huh. I don't know. I think I have like the complete edition, so probably with DLC. I didn't even know there was DLC. But that would be important, for sure. What up, Lilith? How you doing? Oh, hi there. Just random corpse. Ha ha. Nice to see it. Clip. Dang it! This game messed me up. Well, I feel that. Funny enough, if I beat this, it'll be the first time I've actually beaten Amnesia. Because for some reason, I was never able to finish it. I did a lot of custom stories, but I never finished the actual game. I finished Machine for Pigs, and then I regretted finishing Machine for Pigs. I'm gonna have to play through that again. Cannot you... Really? This is my whole big plan. Well then. Can I like drop it? No object to use it on. Well, shiz. Chill, dude. Here's a light room that will not do anything. Yeah. I didn't like Machine for Pigs. I was really let down by it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have it. The new one I have pre-bought. I'm really excited. So no, really, I can't use this here? Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be using this, though. Yeah, I didn't like it. But it wasn't a bad horror game. It just wasn't Amnesia. That's how I always felt about it. That said, I'll be playing through it as well. Is Amnesia Rebirth a direct sequel to Dark Descent? Because I know Machine for Pigs said... Okay, I know I threw you over there. Because I know Machine for Pigs wasn't a real one. No, but it's a direct sequel in terms of mechanics. Okay, that's fine. So that means that the explosives still have to be used over here somewhere. Great.